YouTube, what's up? It's Maurice Gear, back for another Power Pack training. Absolutely excited to be sharing this content with you once again. Want to help you guys achieve greatness, okay? I've been a successful online entrepreneur, self-employed for over a decade, make a ton of money. I really want to give back and help people to achieve success. But most people don't know that success is an inside-out game. You got to have your mental on point if you're going to be successful on the in the outward realm, okay? If you're not successful inside, okay, you will never be successful on the outside. In order for a dentist to become a dentist, he must put in anywhere from 4 to 8 years of studies to get that knowledge in his head to become a dentist, okay? And it's the same thing with you. If you don't go and get the knowledge that you need to be successful, you won't be successful, okay? So today, folks, we're gonna talk about sacrifice. This is huge. If you're gonna make lots of money online, on YouTube, create your own products, do affiliate marketing, be a network marketer, whatever it is you're trying to do, lose weight, whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever your goals is, it will require sacrifice. So let's write this down, ladies and gentlemen. Sacrifice. And we're going to talk about sacrifice because I believe that if you're not willing to sacrifice, okay, if you're not willing to sacrifice, okay, and all sacrifice means to me is to give up something on a lower nature to receive something on a higher nature. Let me say that again. To give up something on a lower nature to receive something on a higher nature. Let me give you an example of sacrifice, okay? Most people aren't willing to invest in training, products, and coaching to get to the next level, okay? They're not willing to give up a few $100s to potentially get $10,000 or $5,000 from the knowledge they're going to receive. They're not willing to sacrifice. They're not willing to give up something today to receive something maybe 2 months from now. See, I found out, ladies and gentlemen, successful people do what unsuccessful people aren't willing to do. Okay? Let me repeat that. Successful people do. In other words, successful people sacrifice. Unsuccessful people aren't willing to sacrifice. Unsuccessful people won't sacrifice. They'll look at the YouTube videos and instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to invest time to do what's being taught in the video, they decide to go watch TV. They're not willing to sacrifice. They're not willing to give up something of a lower nature because they actually believe it's the reverse. They're giving up something on a higher nature to receive something on a lower nature. But in fact, it's the opposite. See, ladies and gentlemen, in order for you to be a doctor, you must sacrifice 8 long years or more, depending on what type of doctor you are, to be a doctor. You got to sacrifice 8 years, not only the time, but you got to sacrifice the money. That's another thing. You got to be willing to sacrifice money to accomplish your dreams and goals. You have to sell out. In fact, I found in my year of making thousands of dollars, I had to sell out to my goal. I had to sacrifice a lot. And as I was saying about the doctor, they have to sacrifice time and money to be a doctor, to make a 6-figure income or more, sometimes $500,000, but it takes a lot of sacrifice. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna achieve whatever it is, it will require sacrifice. You're gonna have to give up TV. You have to give up. Instead of going to Starbucks every day, you got to take that money and invest it into your mind. You have to invest in books, training, coaching, products. You have to test. You have to, sometimes the stuff that you put out there might not work. You might have just created a new YouTube channel and you have no views. You have to continue to go out and search for the information so you can get views. You got to sacrifice. See, I find out if you're not willing to pay the price, you will never be successful. You have to pay the price in order to reap the rewards. And it requires sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, think about what you have to sacrifice to achieve that which you want to achieve, and pay the price. Sacrifice for today so that tomorrow can be a brighter day for you. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure. My name is Maurice Gear. See you guys in another video. Bye for now.